Haunted Castle.
Hey everybody, it's me Vaughn. I make comic books. How are you doing today? My birthday was yesterday and damn was it freaking awesome. Probably gonna make a video of all the crazy loot my family put together for me. It was pretty badass, I gotta admit. Not a bad birthday. Gonna go see Ghostbusters with them later. See how awful that is. Or good, who knows? Who cares? Does it matter anymore? Well, let's find out. The Disney beast that took our Star Wars and had a lot of fun with it over the years, making a lot of money while making complete garbage movies and television shows for the most part, I'd say. You guys still bought the action figures, so here they are still rolling. And what do they have for us now? The Acolyte. What's the Acolyte? I don't know. I've watched this trailer a couple times. It blew my mind. I feel like I got to comment on it. Let's watch it together and see if we can figure this out. This is for some weird reason this trailer was really strange to me. I don't know. Let's watch.
Close your eyes. Your eyes can deceive
Okay. How many Jedi girls are there? Is it just a class of them? This looks like college attendance levels of women and shit.
you. We must not
Everyone has to have the Princess Leia
trust
thing
them.
because this is written by women.
Tell me what
Yeah, that's a whole classroom of women and a few aliens and like one boy. And like there's not a white boy in the entire class. That's creepy and weird. You guys are weird. This looks like a commercial for Wizards of the World Economic Forum. It looks like, I don't know, I'm not having fun already. You know what I'm saying? I'm already seeing that this is the whole like it's about women thing is still going strong in Star Wars, guys. Just count the women in this with their little buns, their little Jedi buns and shit.
comes into your mind.
Life. Balance. I see fire.
Wait a minute. You didn't close your eyes, you cheating little creature of the night. You don't have eyelids. Hey! This one's eyes are... They're going to have to make up some lore really quick to say that these creatures have inner eyelids that are black that close like that or something. Because that guy's cheating.
Fire.
Remember me in the Matrix? When I was hot. Everyone does kung fu in Star Wars now.
Someone is killing Jedi. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, dude, that's like the whitest black guy ever.
What happened?
I sensed darkness.
What is this shit? Are you kidding me? They look like they're on their way to like Hillary Clinton's house to eat some sacrificial dinner or something. It's just weird. It looks more like Dune too. But yeah, it's this is guys. This is they have it. It doesn't look like anything's changed. You keep hoping when they fail enough, right, that something will click. But I mean, nah. I don't even know who the lead is. Is it the black chick who's trying to murder everybody?
Bad. This is about power and who is allowed to use.
Okay, let's go back. What is that about? This isn't about good or bad. This is about power and who's allowed to use it. That's just leftist rhetoric in a nutshell. Like, it's all power based. They don't care who gets hurt. They don't care if it's good or bad. Whatever they need to do to have it, that's what matters. But maybe her character's a villain and that's just her doing some dark side speak. But in a leftist writing world, it could be that they think that's a wisdom. It seems like way too often in leftist media, this new type of creepy media that they're trying to build right out from under us using our highest pop cultural icons to do. Like they use whatever's great, they lick their lips and cannot wait to take it and use it and put out this weird messaging. And their messaging is always that weird inversion of like what's true, what's good, what's healthy, what's right. It's always this messaging around power. Give it to me now. I don't care how. I mean, this shit's the dark side. I don't know. Maybe that's just the villain though. So it's this is supposed to, I thought this was supposed to be about a villain, and I
Use it.
What is that?
Wait a sec. Let's go backity back. Is that a black woman's hand? That looks like a black woman. Or is that a glove? Or is that OJ's glove? OJ's glove! What the hell did I watch? Who's the lead character? I think they're intentionally making it nebulous. Okay, I don't know. But we can ask the director. This is our director, our writer. This is the one who's running this show. It's a little loud. Let's bring it down. But oh my lord, here we go. Let's see what she has to say about this. Okay, this awesome Star Wars action adventure for young boys. Right? That's what it's supposed to be. That's what sells. That's what made it awesome. That's what made us all happy. What is she talking about?
As a grown ass woman, I cried through the entire movie. There was just something about the relationship between the sisters, the like de-villainization of the classic kind of fairy tale bad guy.
Ever since they came out with that book Wicked, I told people you shouldn't be buying this shit and making it popular. Well, why not? It's the new thing. They're graying out good and evil intentionally to make you more okay with it. Since they've done Wicked, they have also grayed out the evil of Maleficent and 2 frickin' movies, and even that creepy bitch Cruella de Vil got her own movie, and they tried to make her sexy and interesting and a cool, misunderstood woman who just wants to skin puppies. No big deal. This is how they slowly get us to be more compliant with things that are completely out of bounds, completely evil by any normal standards. Anyway, she watched, I never saw this movie, Frozen, but apparently it's about some lesbian sisters who fucking scissor their way towards like defeating the villainy together, and so no one's really a villain in the end. Okay, great, like wonderful. Glad we put out that message, and now this chick in the shoulder pads is here to freaking like carry it into your Star Wars where it doesn't belong, right? Let's see what she hates the devillainization of the fairy tale bad guy.
The concept of true love being between 2 sisters and not a heterosexual relationship. Like it just destroyed me completely. And I thought, gosh, I would love to make something like this that is, for lack of a better term, Disney, meaning it's something that like my parents would have allowed me to see when I was younger as a queer person.
Gotcha.
But I would have been able to understand as a queer person. And I think I would have had a completely different life. And so I really was inspired by it and was like, God, I would love to make a story like this.
Okay, so basically what she's saying is she fell in love with Frozen, and she recently also said that she fell in love, or she combined that with Kill Bill by Quentin Tarantino. So that's what this show's supposed to be. Frozen meets Tarantino. I don't know. Is that something anyone asked for in Star Wars? I mean, maybe that could be done in a different way. That could be entertaining and interesting with the right story. You can do anything. I'm kind of a firm believer in that myself as an artist, as a storyteller. You could take weird things that don't necessarily sound like they work together and make something interesting. It's possible. I've never seen Frozen, but all I know is that little girls sing it too much and it makes people like me annoyed. Like that's all I know. And apparently it's become like some creepy like inspiration for people to de-villainize even harder. So thank you, Wicked. Thank you, Frozen. Thank you, weird, feminine, neurotic takes on villainy that don't make sense and kind of make our world a little, I mean, you guys think it makes it more tolerant. Clearly it doesn't. It makes us tolerate badness more. And when it's good to have standards. This is crazy, man. This is insane. It's her being a queer. It's all about her identity. She's a queer person. And I think they intentionally cut this trailer to kind of make it nebulous and confuse you, so you don't realize like you're getting your first black female-led Star Wars story, I think. Is that true? I don't know. Am I wrong? And it's going to be about her murdering Jedis and stuff and make her seem justified. So it's going to be about how, like, she was wronged and it's okay that she's killing these guys, and also frozen Scissor Sisters. So that's what you're going to get, guys. Have fun with that. I'm not watching that shit. I could and then like comment on it and stuff, but I don't want to waste my time. I don't know. I don't trust creators like this. They're here to talk about themselves and their own journeys and experiences that no one gives a fuck about, and I'm over it. I've been over it for a while. That's why I make my own stuff. You should support that. Support good comics, Rise Again comics. And so, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in on this. I thought it was just too bizarre to not comment on. A weird as hell trailer, and no main character to root for. Really weird feminist shit ahead, guys. Sorry. I mean, that whole trailer, there wasn't a white male in sight, and it was just all women doing things. Like, women, chill the fuck out. We know you can do stuff too. As long as you're a cool character, we're gonna cheer you on. But it doesn't have to be like all like the female version. But that's just how you guys approach everything. It's boring. It's sad. It's played out. I don't think the public wants it anymore. I think everyone's bored as shit. So, yeah. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in. See you on the next one.
Vaughn's Haunted Castle.